putter. I got my 3 golf balls. And so the idea of this game is to chip all 3 golf balls to a hole that you picked out. Whether, you're trying to hole out is the whole game, but basically you want to get it close enough to where you're one putting as well. I call this the 2-par game, where we're trying to make into obviously 1 shot with the wedge, 1 shot with the putter. This helps, save pars and things like that around the green if you're missing the green in regulation or things like that. Also kind of just breaks up the practice session a little bit for a little bit of fun and enjoyment, because sometimes practicing isn't always fun and enjoyable, but we can always make it fun and enjoyable. Just got to be a little creative with it. It's combination of a couple different games. Some people like to use point systems. I use punishment systems. Sometimes if I, don't hit all 3 putts or don't hit all 3 balls in 2 shots or less, I normally give myself a, push-ups, sit-ups, jumping jacks, something along those lines to instill a little bit of motivation to get into the hole and everything like that. What I see a lot of people do is they miss, they give up, and they go on and move on. There's no incentive for them to get everything in, so they just kind of move on. But basically here, we're just going to go ahead and chip each ball, trying to get it into the hole. That's a little bit of a weak one, but I got to, still first one of the day. No warm up really, but for this I'm just going to keep it on the back foot here, trying to roll it simply on there. That'll be for another video of how I set up my chips and for what chips as well. That was a little more, but it got me closer to the hole. The greens are a little slow today, and since it is fall golf, they're always going to be really kind of slow depending on the course. And that one's going to be really tight, so there we go. So we got the wedge out of the way, now we go to our putter.